Comedian Dov Davidoff is in town performing tonight and tomorrow. Had a show yesterday as well at Comedy the Carlson. But first, of course, we bring him here to chill with us on Good Day Rochester.
Yes, today is the day. God, look at that face. I'm not getting any younger, huh? Wow.
You look good to me. You know what? I really like the vibe that you're bringing this morning. Really
what vibe is that?
Chilled, laid back.
Yeah, you know, that's part of the vibe I'm bringing. The other vibe is I look like I'm dying.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. No. But listen, we do the right thing by a show. For God's sakes, come out. Come out tonight and tomorrow night. I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Let's get to know you. But I know one thing. You've never been here before, you were saying, but you know a little bit about Rochester history. You were getting to know us a bit.
I was reading about it. Yeah. No, Kodak made a couple of bad choices at some point. You know, when somebody said, should we go digital? And somebody else said, no. They should have said yes. Yeah, no. It's a fascinating history,
yeah,
you know, in these cities, and the manufacturing past, and then what they were doing after that. But it's interesting. I can't, this face of mine.
You like looking at yourself?
No, it's bothering me. I can see myself, but no, everything's great.
Here, I'll tell you a secret. Just don't look at the camera.
I won't look at the camera. I know. It's just, you know, it'd be nice to be able to change the face up once in a while. And again, I'm still married. I'm in couples therapy.
So
Everything's going according to plan.
For you. You're still married.
I got that going for me.
Had a show last night. How was it? Crowd treated you well?
Show was great. Yeah.
Yeah. What can people expect? They come out to one of your shows.
Fireworks. What can't they expect? No. Listen, they can expect for their life to be altered on the way out. It's listen, it's a great show. It's a quality show, and listen. What do you do? The best you could do as a comedian is try to be funny in your own voice and talk about the world as you see it. And so, you know, come on out. Like, you know,
is that what you usually do? Talk about? Do you dive into politics? What kind
I'll go anywhere.
Yeah?
You know, yeah. I mean, I just did the Tonight Show a couple of months ago, and I just talked about. I talked about being married. I talked about couples therapy. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the world we're living in. Of course I make couples therapy. You think I got into comedy because I'm healthy?
So we can relate to you. I mean, what do you and your wife go through?
Wow. Oh, God, what do we go through? There isn't a lot of eye contact. No, what do we go through? We go through... I'll tell you what we go through. I'm driving near the beach, and my wife comes from a small town in Canada. She tends to be a little passive aggressive. And maybe I say too much, but if I'm wrong, correct me. If you're wrong, let me correct you. I'm driving, and my wife points in the distance at a lighthouse, and she goes, look at that lifehouse. She said lifehouse with an F, and I said, that's a lighthouse. And then she said, that's what I said. And I said, no, that's not what you said. And then instead of acknowledging my reality and the correction, you could feel a cold Canadian wind blow through the car. And she said, she goes, well, you know everything. And I was like, I don't know everything. I know this. I do know this one. And it was like, well, were you get mad? I mean, the passive-aggressive component, long story short, therapy helped me with this. See, if you're getting older in the right ways, I didn't have to engage and turn it into an argument.
Yeah.
And we were able to have a nice, I mean, we kept driving. I took a deep breath. Even later that night, we were pulling to the hotel. I put my hand on hers, and I just said, you know, it's got an effing light on it, for God's sake.
You said, I'm sorry, honey. You're right.
Yeah. No, I don't have it in me.
You don't do that? No. Happy wife, happy life.
No, I understand that, but it's called a lighthouse. And so, no.
Facts are facts.
Yeah, the facts are facts. Facts are facts.
But knowing when to just say, oh, okay, we'll go with that. Yeah.
100%. No, not everything's worth fighting
could just turn into World War III,
Absolutely,
right?
Especially when your wife tends to be a bit ticky. Yeah.
We've got more with Dov when we come back. 2 shows tonight, shows tomorrow at Comedy the Carlson.
Yes, comedy.
Look at his face.
Please.
He's very chill tonight. We're going to get to know him a little more. Stay with us.
Stay with us.